Stand up, I think I'm ready. I want a second wife. It's the sunnah. I want to do it.
Okay, I'm down. But since we love the sunnah, let's do other sunnahs as well. Let's fast Mondays and Thursdays from now on.
Let's do it. Alright, we've been fasting Mondays and Thursdays. We've been doing it. Now I'm ready for a second wife. It's the sunnah.
That's amazing. But since we love the sunnah, let's pray all of our sunnah prayers.
All the sunnah prayers, let's do it. I've been praying all my sunnah prayers. I've been fasting. I'm ready for a second wife. It's the sunnah.
Amazing. But since we love the sunnah, let's wake up every day for qiyam and pray our
Every
prayers.
day pray qiyam?
Yes.
Let's do it.
So, have you been doing everything?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Should we look now for a second wife?
Bro, I don't even have time for myself, let alone a second wife.
I tell you, even if this brother stacks up on the sunnah until, it falls the sama, she still won't agree to him having another wife. Check out the comment from this video. People be doing all things haram, and when it comes to getting a second wife, suddenly they're all about sunnah and religion, laugh out loud. So what? Isn't the possibility of a second wife motivating him to become a better Muslim? He's ultimately improving himself, right? Of course, he should always be putting Allah first and ensure he certainly seeks Allah's pleasure.
It is disappointing that a woman who observes the hijab is here, number one, rejecting a hadith.
It's disappointing that a man who says that they're a Muslim, and says that they listen to the hadith is using scientific research to justify horniness. That is embarrassing.
So it's embarrassing. Once it's embarrassing that as men we have a higher sexual drive, and can you imagine we're blamed now?
The idea that they're obligated to give it to you.
Not obligated, because the hadith would say, force yourself upon her. Does the hadith say that? It says no. It says if the husband said, can we have intimacy? She says no. He goes sleep, upset, the angels curse her.
Yeah, why is it upon the man to get upset?
Okay, no problem. 1 second. I'm going to give you a same example. You have a husband, he provides, protects, good to the kids, shopping, rent, everything he provides for you. You walk down the road, a man pulls a knife. He says, I am not obliged to protect you. Would you be upset?
Of course.
Look. I'll be upset, but if a man is upset, no.
For hijabi sister, I think she comes straight out of the feminist masterclass. I see this happening to a lot of Muslims out there, And mind you, they are the ones on TikTok looking for husbands.
If anybody watching has this phase where they think that nothing matters and they're kind of nihilistic and they don't care about anything, I think a good first step is to looking into Islam, because that will give you a clear direction for exactly what you're supposed to do. In the Quran, there's a guidebook for how you're supposed to live your life. It tells you everything that you're supposed to do. Especially if you look at the life of Muhammad, if you're a man, you could see the blueprint for how you should live your life, in terms of business, in terms of leadership, how you conduct yourself, how to speak to people. That guy really lived he was a G, in every aspect. So I think that the answers, a lot of people gravitate towards self-help books, but they're all saying the same thing that the other self-help books are saying. What is it? The subtle art of not giving a fuck. You need to not care what people think. That's a very surface level part of getting over that stuff. It's just you need to be confident. 48 laws of power. These self-help books are really, really surface level stuff that it helps you navigate social situations. And basically, as I'm saying, it's very similar to the red pill in a way, where it's just a small solution to a bigger problem. I recommend looking into the Quran.
See, bro, Sneeko, all these self-help books and man-made ideologies, they make you seem like you're the center of the universe. When you accept Islam, you understand you're nothing, bro. You're literally nothing. And Allah is the center of everything. And it's because of Allah that we have everything that we have. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly. You start seeing yourself as the main character, and you're trying to play games with people and being manipulative. It's not a good way to live. Understanding in Islam that we're all equal and nobody is better than us. We are all just people, and God is the real creator. That, in a sense, the way you say it, it's just we're nothing. It kind of it makes me happy in a way where you can let go of your ego, that you don't need to compete with other people. You want to live the happiest life, and you want to be able to serve God because he created everything that we have. That's the most important role that we could play as people.
Many people has been criticizing Sneeko for being a flip-flop. However, this time he made the best choice to become a Muslim. Some are even saying that he has become Muslim for clout and, for views and so forth. But I think he is actually genuine. May Allah guide him and grow him stronger in Iman. Ameen.
Don't marry the girl with the prettiest face or the nicest body. Instead, marry the girl that prays, is good with children, loves you for the sake of Allah, and makes time for you, treats you in the best way possible, cares for you, doesn't show her body, isn't interested in other guys, and helps you get closer to the deen.
Just make sure you approach your father first before all that.
Why don't you support Let's Get Biryani tonight? Habibi, I love biryani. I will always support getting biryani. Be it tonight or be it any night. Let's get biryani tonight for life. Let's go!
Let's Get Biryani tonight does not require anal penetration from one man on the other, exacerbated spread of STDs, nor negates family creation. So I support it too. Yes, take a chill after the word if possible. It's sunnah.